Hello, sixth graders. Welcome to week 8. We're just trucking along. So you'll see, got week 8 right here. We're going to talk about the daily life in ancient Egypt and social awareness. So I just want to cover your assignment, your big assignment for this week. You'll be reading, watching a video, and then creating a travel brochure on the life in ancient Egypt. So let's click here. First, I have the assignment up here. This is where you submit it, and here is the rubric for it. Let's go back. And then down here is a YouTube video you can watch on daily life in ancient Egypt to help you create that brochure. But let's go back to assignments and let's check out the rubric. So the rubric states everything you guys need on your travel brochure, okay? There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, 8 things you need on your brochure. The first thing you need on it is you need to have a social pyramid included with the 6 classes in the correct order. And if you watch the video or if you read, which you do have to read, you will know what that social pyramid is. Okay, and at the bottom I have which section it is in. It is in section 1. The second thing you need to talk about, or you need to have a drawing or writing about the 3 important government officials and what each of them do. You just need like a sentence describing what they do, or you could draw a picture of what they do. You'll find that in section 2 for the government officials. Next thing, I want this to be colorful. I want it to be pretty. I want you to have some images that show the luxurious lives that these ancient Egyptians lived. And you'll find some examples in section 2. Also, you'll find examples in the video I have. Next thing, I want information on what a priest did or what life was like as a priest. That is in section 3. Next thing you need information on what a scribe did and what life looked like for scribes, and that will be in section 4. Next thing you need is information on the different types of artisans. There are a few different types, and you'll find that information on section 5. Next thing, you need information on what daily life was like for peasants. That is in section 6. And then I want some information about the 3 seasons of the Nile, which is also in section 6. This one I think you could get really creative with and draw for that one. And the last thing I want for you guys is get creative. You let your mind explode with creativity. So some ideas I have for you. You could include cuneiform, which we talked about was their way of language or their written language. It was symbols for words. You can include images or symbols for words like that the ancient Egyptians used. Some other ideas, you could draw a map of Egypt. You could have images about the languages they spoke, the climate, or the transportation. And you could also talk about important events such as religious ceremonies that are celebrated or major battles that they had. So you have 2 options. You can either draw it, hand draw it, or you can draw it on your iPad. So whichever you'd like to do, iPad or written. Either way you do it, I want you to take a picture of it or a screenshot of it, and then you will submit it to right here, week 8. Okay? Any questions, just email or message on Schoology. This is lesson 9 in Teach TCI. Here we are. Here's lesson 9, daily life in ancient Egypt, and here are the sections. Ancient Egypt, social pyramid, government officials, priests, scribes, artisans, peasants. Okay. So is that everything? What else? All the information you need is on Schoology and on my rubric. So there you go. Any questions, you can email. Have a great day.